Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming, and I would like to welcome each and every one of you to our Tuesday night segment of Random Things. Tonight is going to be Walking Dead Cowboy Tribute. But first, before we get started, I want to say what's up to all the patrons out there. Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. We're going to have a little bit of fun. This is going to be super random. Might be one of our most random things of all time. So hopefully you guys are buckled in. Fluff, still don't have you added up there, but we just want to make that announcement. Fluff is the newest Patreon to the 99 Patreon Army. Thank you for everything that you guys do. Big supporters. You guys are amazing. And let's get into today's topic. If you guys are not familiar with our Random Things segment, here's the way it goes down. I've got predetermined topics. It's a little different than Freestyle Friday. Freestyle Friday, the super chatters kind of mix it up a little bit. There'll still be people super chatting tonight, but they'll get some points across. But we're going to be more sticking to some games, some surveys, some polls, a little bit of everything. Just hold tight. You like that intro? I was going with my my structured kill shot radio voice, not my super excited YouTube channel voice. So the first topic I want to talk about tonight, and actually before we get started, it was a random Tuesday because I saw this really odd thing. So if you saw something crazy other than all the crazy chat that was going on with the Facebook theme, we had a lot of fun with that. But I don't know the name of the company. I just saw the side of the car. But there's some driving school out there. It's a yellow driving school, and on the side of the car it says like "Trust our school." You know, we're ran by cops or something like that, or it was something along that line. It was a promo. And lo and behold, I guess the cops give the driving school, made an illegal U-turn and almost got hit by about 20 cars on like a two-way street. So, yeah, that was not the best advertising. And I'm not one of those people. I wasn't going to pull out my phone, and get a picture of it. If something would have happened, I would have thrown the phone down and jumped out and tried to help them. Too many people, film everything. This day and age, it's more important, I think, to get a viral video than it is to save a person in a car. I'm not going to get a viral video, but it was very random, very odd. It was just one of those days all day long, and some of the comments are really good. If you guys don't know what our Facebook fan page is all about, then get over there and check it out. So I don't know. This was completely random, but I got to thinking, and we do have a theme for today, but we'll mix it up a little bit. Second careers, or I saw some of the comments and things that people do and their careers, and there's people very happy with their career, but there's a lot of people that aren't. So I just wanted to ask the question: if you had a reset button, what would be a career change? And you know what? Maybe it's not too late. You might be in your 20s and just coming up with your first career. You might be a little bit older and say, my job's kind of sucked for a long time and I want to transition to something else. Does anybody have another career that, first of all, does anybody love their job so much you're crazy about it, you never want to change? But are there people out there that would say, if I had to do it all over again, I would be this or do that? Just kind of curious. Steph the Cuervo Queen wants to hunt Bigfoot. What are you going to do when you find it? Kel loves her job. And you don't have to say what your job is. Finish law school? You sure you'd want to be a lawyer? Princess Pie? Mike will help hunt. Where are all the hunters at? You look at that. Crystal Singer's like, I got another job today. Nothing wrong with that. You don't have to say what Natalie would be. Natalie, what kind of doctor would you be? Photography? Steph's like, I'll find Bigfoot, but I'll turn around and run. I just want to find him. I don't want to capture him. I just want to see him. Tommy'd be a veterinarian. You know what? That is a good career choice. Yeah, I love the concept of helping pets. The problem with being a veterinarian for me is the ones that I wouldn't be able to help. I don't want to be that person that has to walk in a room. The same thing with a doctor. I feel like eventually the bad news would wear on you to a degree. It certainly is going to be rewarding when you can help and when you can do something great. But the times that you can't and you're helpless, that'd be a very tough feeling for me. So I actually have a list, of course we do, of the top 9 dream jobs that are out there. So once I get through this list, I'll see if you guys can come up with the number 1 on the list, and then we'll figure out which careers got snubbed. So number 9 on the list is a video game tester of dream jobs. Number 8 is a car tester. Number 7 is a writer. I've done 2 out of the 3 so far on the bottom 9. Number 6, secret agent. I have not done that yet, but it could be a lot of fun. Secret agent. Secret agent man. Secret agent man. They're giving you a number and take away your name. All right, number 5, Hollywood reporter. I don't think I'd want to be. There's too much paparazzi out there. A Hollywood reporter would not be the thing that I would want to be in this day and age. Number 4, an actor. Every day I act like I can sing. I'm already acting. So number 4 would be an actor. Number 3, this one seems kind of cool. I'm sure a lot of you would like to be this one. National Geographic traveler. Who would like that? Wouldn't that be pretty awesome? You go around, you explore things and film it. That would be great. This one's pretty good too. This one could be number 1 for a lot of people. Private island caretaker. But there's been a lot of weird, shady stuff going on islands these days, so I'm not sure. And let me see if you guys can guess what the number 1 dream job is. I don't know if it's Ranker. It's one of those sites. Number 1 dream job. Let's see who can get it. If anybody can get it, the first person to get it will get a Kills coin. Starting now. Go. Kels, do me a favor. Add Sheila Beasley to the ledger, and I'll explain what she won a Kills coin on a little bit earlier. Sheila Mack says pilot. Nope. That's not a dream job. Well, it may be pro athlete. Nope. Bed tester. No, that's not it. Jim says critic for the best beaches in the world. Close. Not a food critic. Close. Not a rock star. Not a porn star. Wine taster? No. Food critic? You guys are close. Okay, I'm going to help. It is a critic. It's a type of critic. I don't agree with it. I don't agree it should be number 1. Dun, 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 dun. Dining critic? No. There you go. Viola McGowan with Kills coin. Viola just beat Isola. Look at that. That was like neck and neck. Viola McGowan, movie critic, was number 1. Yeah, So, now that you've seen some of the Kels, can you add Viola to the ledger? All right, so after you've seen some of these, what are some popular snubs that you think should have been on there? Rockstar, I definitely think should have been higher than top 9, right? So let's get some popular snubs in here. Exactly. I agree with that. Crystal Singer Chick's like, they don't dream very big, do they? They didn't have, like, professional poker player on there either. Gambler. I mean, Well, Sheila, I guess football player, it might be a dream for some, but then there's the whole concussion thing, and yeah, maybe there's so much negative coverage and injuries. Podcast host. I see none of you put professional YouTuber. Very wise choice. Do not choose this life. But yeah, musician, rock star, that would have been. All right. Yeah, photographer would be another one. All right, we're going to do something. We're going to do something a little different. We've never done this before. And I did mention Sheila Beasley won a Kills coin. So the Patreons kind of know about this. They don't know the answers. So I will explain it. This is a brand new thing that we're going to add occasionally to Random Things. And there's a game out there called Trybond. So what I'm going to do, and we're going to give away Kills coins. We're not going to make these last all day, so if the clues are too hard, we're going to move on. So there's going to be like a limited time limit because we got a lot of stuff to get through today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 3 random clues. And your job is to find out what all 3 of these random clues have in common. They could be an animal, a name, a person, a code word, anything. All right. Can we just block this asshat again? Mods. If you just see this person come in chat, just move them out. Don't just time him out. I want this BVB to actually create 500 different accounts. I want you to be the most pathetic person in the history of YouTube. And you're getting there. and Julia Muse got hidden by mistake. Tommy, are you streaming on like the world's smallest phone screen? Tommy's like, "Oops, my bad, dude. Didn't mean to hide you." All right, can we unhide Julia, please? There you go. Thank you, Kel. All right, we're good. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to do a test. And then we'll do 3 or 4 for real. All right, so the first one is a test. There's no Kills coins involved. All right. First person to get it. Now, keep in mind, you're going to have to be quick. All right, you get 3 clues. So here we go. Larry's 2 brothers, Miss Hannah, and Hall but not Oates. All right, first person to type it. Larry's 2 brothers, Miss Hannah, and Hall but not Oates. There you go. Steph the Cuervo Queen would have won the Kills coin. Larry, my brother Daryl, my other brother Daryl, Daryl Hannah, and Daryl Hall, but no Oates. All right, there you go. So that was kind of easy, right? Now, I went fast on that one. I'm going to pause in between this one, so some people might want to guess after the first one. So that's where the creativity is going to go. Feel free. You can guess. All right. And Daryl, there was a Walking Dead theme there. It was obviously Daryl Dixon. So sometimes we might add somebody else. Also, they're going to be one word. So if I say it's like a movie or a song or something, it's going to be one word from that song. So don't type the whole song. All right. You guys ready? If you guys are ready, hit the like button. Let's get everybody in here that's ready for this brand new contest. This one is for a Kills coin. So this is the real deal. I can see you, Julia. You're back. All right. So everybody's hitting the like button. Everybody's ready to go. Here we go. 50-cent song is clue number 1. It's going to be a little bit of pause in between. Because I just want to see if anybody can just get the word out of nothing. Oh, wow. We already have a winner. But I'm going to give you the other 2 clues. Yes, we have a winner. 50-cent song. Mr. T and Rocky. I'll tell you who the winner was in a minute. And a type of weapon. 50-cent song, Mr. T and Rocky, and a type of weapon. And as you can see, Fluff the Flamethrower actually got it with the first clue way up there on top. Everybody's getting it now. You can see Cassandra got it, Sheila got it. All right, everybody's getting club now. Fluff got it after the first clue. All right, so he just threw the word club out there. I don't even know how that happened. Dude, cheating or spying or something. There's only one master copy of this, and it's sitting on my desk. All right, so Kel, add Fluff to the ledger again. All right, here we go. You guys are ready? Give me a yes, give me a go, give me something. This is for a Kills coin as well. Want to make sure that we've reset. We got everybody raring to go. All right. Althea is your first clue. Althea, first clue. Remember, once we get to the second one, it's going to get faster because they get easier. Somebody got it after the first clue again, and I'll tell you in a second. Let me go ahead and give you clues 2 and 3. Wow, you guys are good. Rod Stewart song. See how many people get it after the second one? Somebody else got it. And also known as Margaret. Althea, Rod Stewart song, and also known as Margaret. It is Maggie. Julia Muse was the first person to get it after 1 clue. So, wow, Fluff after 1 and Julia after 1. Pretty incredible. Like, you guys are super, super fast with this. I see some people playing a lot of Trybond. All right. Who's ready for another one? We got 2 more. All right. Everybody is ready. Tommy, you know what? Who wants to give Tommy a kills coin for saying I should have left her blocked? There you go. That's like a fluff-like comment. I like that. I'm going to vote Tommy a kills coin. That was a nice little shot there. There you go. All right, add Tommy to the ledger. That's good stuff. Okay. Even Julia's like, that's pretty good. All right, here we go. Remember, there's some speedy people here. Wizard of Oz. First clue, Wizard of Oz. Nobody is getting this one with one clue. Nobody. It's just not possible. Some people are close. Oh, my goodness. Somebody got it. Somebody got it already, but I'm going to give you the other clues. Wow. All right. Somebody got it. Holy Toledo, man. All right. Wizard of Oz. A Tangled Game is clue number 2. So many people get it now. And a Bill Paxton movie. Wizard of Oz, A Tangled Game, and Bill Paxton movie. And it is Twister. And Kimberly M., believe it or not, was the first person to get it. Several people said Tornado. Kimberly was the first person to say Twister. So we got 3 people that have all gotten this in one clue. Coco Ramsey's like, same thing. Nope. Because there's no Tangled Game called Tornado, and Bill Paxton was not in a movie called Tornado. Wrong answer. See, Coco Ramsey? Coco, that's why you didn't get it. All right, next one. All right, last one. We got one more kills coin to give away. We've given away 3 so far. Actually, given away 4 because Tommy. All right, the last one of the night. Who's ready? Your last chance for Trybond, or should we call this, should we call this Trybond or should we call it the Kills Connection? I kind of like the Kills Connection thing. All right, anyway, we'll figure that out later. All right, let's do it. Huey Lewis song. That's your first clue. Huey Lewis song. Give it a little bit more, and I'll move into a second clue. Remember, it's going to be one word. Nobody yet. Second clue. Somebody got it, and I'm going to give you your second clue. Rangers. And your third clue is electricity. Several people have it now. So Catface Killer was the first person to get power. Huey Lewis song, Power of Love, Power Rangers, and electricity. So, hey, You guys went 4 for 4 tonight. 4 people got it with only one clue. So add Catface Killer to the ledger, Kel. So I got Fluff, Julia, Kimberly M., and Catface Killer. So it's a new segment we're going to add. We'll do it from time to time on Random Things. And we're going to move on to a new topic. So one of the things that the theme, as you can see, for the night, and it is going to be off and on, is this week is going to be a Walking Dead Western. They're in like the OK Corral. There's like some Bonnie and Clyde vibe going on. There's a lot of cool stuff. And hold on a second. I got a super chat up here too. Fluff the Flamethrower says, from Junior, there's a band called the Peas until Chuck Norris saw them. They were called the Black Eyed Peas after that. Fluff. Well, Fluff, was that you or was that Fluff Jr.? That's a pretty good Chuck Norris joke. I mean, we could add a... You know what? Honestly, there you go, Kel. Tomorrow's theme on Facebook is going to be Chuck Norris jokes. I know you guys have not heard them in a long time, and they used to be annoying, especially if you played games like Warcraft or anything else that was out there. All you would see was Chuck Norris. But let's bring it back for a day. So tomorrow is going to be Chuck Norris Day, and those of you that have not seen all the Chuck Norris jokes and comments, I think add your own, but you'll get it when you see them. So, Kel, set that theme for tomorrow, if you wouldn't mind. All right, so I just want to get a little bit of insight from you guys. Do you think that The Walking Dead might be going a little overboard with the Western? I know they're in Texas, but just because you visit Texas doesn't mean you automatically become a cowboy. And I think what they've sort of been able to do is they've sort of put everybody into the moment. They're like, hey, we're not in a zombie apocalypse anymore. We're in a black and white Western movie. Right? Yeah, they need the horses. I got the horses in the back. Horse tack is attached. Hat is matty black. Got the boots is black to match. There you go. They need the song playing in the background. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. I can put a Texas, Georgia drawl. It's a Jexus. I have my own unique. Somewhere between Georgia and Texas is like, you can fake it. If you're from Georgia, you can fake a Texas accent. But yeah, I know it. You're right. See? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, never fool me again, said one of the George Bushes or something. But anyway, I want to throw that Walking Dead in there because I think it's going to be cute, clever from time. Like this week, I think it's going to be good. But, yeah, they can't make it into a total Western. And there's a lot of walking. This week, I get from the stills that I saw, the pictures, looks very, very Bonnie and Clyde. Even they're running out of the saloon. They got bags in their hand. Looks like they just robbed it. They got the mask on, so it's dusty. Even if they're not robbing a bank, but it does look like they're robbing a bank. But then there's some chat. You guys can see the pictures up on the screen, right? A lot of lovey-dovey hand-holding, a lot of smooching, a lot of things going on. June. Here's the question that I have. Will June make it through June? I'm not going to put a bold prediction on that one. But, oh, the irony if June died in June. And I'm going to segue while you guys think about that, because we got a couple more segments we got to get to. We're going to have a lot of fun with this tonight. So one thing that we like to do is when we get episodes of The Walking Dead, we like to assign ratings. We think this episode's going to be an 8, it's going to be a 7.5, and sometimes we rate things lower. But I kind of thought some people never see perfection in anything. If they have a great experience, for example, they shop somewhere and there's a really nice person and, cashier or something, and they'll say, hey, would you mind taking a survey for me? And there's just some people that are always negative. Like, it could be the best experience. You could be greeted at Bed Bath & Beyond, and they give you a cart and carry stuff out for your car and let you use 50 of those 10% off coupons when they're only supposed to let you use like one or whatever. Everything could be perfect. And then somebody could say, hey, if you really enjoyed the experience, would you give me, great score? And out of a 10, they'll give them like an 8. It was great. It was an 8. You may know those people. And in fact, you might be one of those people that just never sees the perfection in anything. But tonight, I'm going to challenge you. There is one caveat. I need you to keep it clean, okay? Because there's a concept of a perfect 10, and everybody thinks of Bo Derek running around half naked on the beach. So, but what I'm going to ask you guys in a fairly serious, you don't have to be ultra serious, but just keep it clean. Whether it's an experience, whether it's a person, whether it's a vacation site, whether it's a casino, whether it's an airline, whether it's a food, I want you to think. You don't have to give me a spontaneous answer. And I'm going to give a kills coin, maybe even a couple, to some really, really good comments. I reserve the right to veto. I want to know what your perfect 10 is. A store, an item, a drink, an experience, a person. What is your perfect 10? I want you to come out of your I'm giving everything a 7, giving everything an 8 cave, and I want you to tell me something that is a perfect 10. Catface Killer says, my kids are perfect 10s. Look, they may not be perfect 10s to everybody else, but they're perfect 10 to you. I get it. Marcia Derbyshire, Jeffrey Dean Morgan is a perfect 10. Viola McGow's like me. Oh. Ocean Man says, my son. Julia Mew says, The Walking Dead. Kimberly M. agrees that Jeffrey Dean Morgan is a perfect 10. Angel C. says, my Chihuahua. Wilson says, Wonder Woman. Which one? Is it Linda Carter? Wonder Woman? Julie McGuire says, my family. Princess Pie says, the last place I went is a perfect 10. Cassandra, a quiet night getting lost in a good book is a perfect 10. It's a perfect experience. Crystal Singer Chick, Saturday night, 500 people in a crowd, lights low, fog high, playing Purple Rain with lighters in the air, and then the mic loses power. No. I'm just going to make it a 7. I'm going to make it a 6. No, I get it. I get that feeling. Barbs says, my wedding day was a perfect 10. Sunset on the beach. A lot of people are saying Walking Dead. Angel C says this channel's a perfect 10. We try to be. We try to be unique. We try to give people something a little bit different. We try to keep the bad people out. South Carolina Coastline is a perfect 10. Myrtle Beach is a nice beach. How many people think the mods here are perfect 10? Green team, do me a favor. Show me some mod love. If you guys think the mods do a tremendous job, they work hard, they're here, they participate, they try to make our streams as good as possible. They're great partners. Mods are perfect 10, right? Who would give these mods an 8? I wouldn't. And in fact, I'm going to ask you guys, from a scale of a 1 to a 10 right now, how good are our moderators? Let me see. Let me see one of you. Oh, Wilson. Wilson's going to work for that 100th of a percentage point. Mods are amazing. So, and I want to take that moment, just something to think about. And let me give you guys just a little bit of advice. You don't have to take it. I don't get super serious from time to time. When you have a good experience, it might mean something to that person. I know sometimes it seems like lip service, but take a little extra time and just write something or say something nice. You know, the next time you're there and that person is looking at you that may not be extremely comfortable saying, hey, would you mind, evaluating my performance? Then you're probably like, I got a million other things to do. It's not a big deal. But if they're taking the time to ask, or, it's a waiter or a waitress, or it's a bartender is absolutely amazing. It's not just about the tip. It's not just about the money. Say something nice to them and just give them a perfect score. And see how that feels. I think we need more perfect scores. And we need less imperfection. Okay, just a little bit of advice. All right, anybody want to do rhyme time? Yep, I said it. Rhyme time. It is it's a crowd favorite. And you got to bring it. We got some veterans here. And it's not just about rap skills. I mean, you just got to be able to rhyme. So, Julie McGuire's like, I suck at this. So, we're going to put an interesting wrinkle on rhyme time tonight. You're going to have to rhyme with, it's going to have to be a rhyme about whichever Walking Dead character I state. And the rhymes are lines from songs about cowboys. Okay, I thought that was good. So we'll do a test one. And then we'll do 3 real ones, and we're going to give away Kills coins. So Kel, we're going to have a big ledger this week. Those of you earning Kills coins, normally those can only be redeemed on Freestyle Friday. So before we get into rhyme time, let me give the commercial disclaimer. You can see we're giving out more and more Kills coins. The Kills coins that you earn, there's no Freestyle Friday this week, so you have to be here tomorrow. If you don't use them tomorrow, they expire. You have to earn some of the I'm sorry if that doesn't work for your schedule. It's just the rules. But if you earn them from the ledger, you have the right to give them to other people and maybe catch them off guard. So when we're doing Freestyle Friday tomorrow night, which is Wednesday, I get it, but there's other things going on later on in the week. Then let's say it's Julia. Julia can say, I say, Julia, use your Kills coin. She can change the topic to whatever she wants to talk about, or she can say, Fluff. And Fluff's got 10 seconds. And sometimes people come up with the most outrageous panic, like, I got to type something really fast, that type of thing. If someone assigns it to you, you can't give it away. And you don't want to be caught like a deer in the headlights. So start thinking about it now. Wacky Wednesday will be 8 o'clock tomorrow. So it's going to be a little bit earlier. I know that doesn't work for a lot of people on the West Coast, but we're going to stay true to our Freestyle Fridays, because if we start at 9:30, this thing won't be over till like 11 tomorrow. And on a weeknight, that doesn't work for everybody. So we will be back on a normal schedule, but it will start at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So I'm going to do a test one because we do have some new people here. So your rhyme, there's no Kills coin for this, but I want to see your creativity. So your rhyme has to be about Alicia. And this is a line from Kid Rock's I want to be a cowboy, baby. But that's not what you're rhyming with. So I'm going to give you the line. You come up with the second part of this. It's got to be about Alicia. Give a toast to the sun, drink with the stars. Okay? So rhyme with that, and it's got to be about Alicia. Give a toast to the sun, drink with the stars. And let's see. Obviously, you're going to rhyme with stars, and it's got to be about Alicia. I'll give you the simple version of it. And the more creative, the funnier, the more interesting, the better. That's how you win at rhyme time. Because Alicia's so lost, she's on her way to Mars. At least you got it started, Julia. Not very well, but you got it started. I'm losing my mind. Send me to Mars. Oh, Tammy Hill, close. Princess Pie, Alicia's hand. We'll get some scars. Okay. We're getting closer. Give a toast to the sun. Drink with the stars. I'd rather see Alicia shower than Morgan by far. Boom. Over. There's a winner right there. I'm kind of the judge. I'm sorry. But DDA just won. Yes, it was a little borderline. But it was a good one, right? Give a toast to the sun, drink with the stars. I'd rather see Alicia shower than Morgan by far. Good, quick, the theme, right? Fluff agrees. There's no kills coins. It was a test round, everybody. But you got to bring it back and do it again. So that's all you have to do. You just got to do it like that. All right. Is everybody ready for the real thing? We got a few more of these to do. Rhyme time. First one is off the list. All right, we got go. We got a green light here. All right, so we're not going to do both lines of this because it's a little long, but the person you're going to rhyme about is going to be June. There could be a lot of creativity with June. The song is Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi. And I'm going to give you a second part of this line. A loaded six-string on my back. Now, if you guys know the song, it's I walk the streets, a loaded six-string on my back. But we're not putting the walk the streets. So it's got to be about June, and this is all you have to rhyme with. A loaded six-string on my back. June will die, and she might not make it back. Nah, I can't rhyme back with back. If you do what I just did, you don't win. Oh, okay. That's a good start. Let's see what we got. A loaded six-string on my back. June is R.I.P. in a sack. It's getting better, Julie. It's getting better. It's not a slam dunk. No, do not rhyme back with back. I'm not going to give you credit if you use the same word. Natalie says because June is a hack. Oh, hold on. I like. Let's see if Kelly gets some votes for this. A loaded six-string on my back. Where the heck is my Scrabble rack? I like Scrabble rack. What do you guys think? I think Scrabble rack, because of the Scrabble piece, I like it. Anybody? Can we get some votes for Kells or no? You guys want to keep it going? Natalie says yes. Lynn Nesbitt says, June won't make it until July. Snap. I can't rhyme snack with back. That's hard. All right. I think Kel's got it. I like the Scrabble rack. That was creative. It was different. That's what you gotta bring it to win. All right, Kels, put yourself on the ledger. Good job with that. All right, now you guys see how it works. Let's go. All right, give me a GO if you guys are ready to do the next one. We got 2 more to go. All right, I think we got the focus. Everybody's ready. All right, this one's going to be about John. I mean, you can't have June without John, or can you? Maybe we can have John without June. I hope we have John without June. Anyway, all right, this is going to be about John, and this is a band called Boys Don't Cry. And you're not rhyming with this, but you do have to, and it is a, well, you are. I'm going to give you both lines of this one. I want to be a cowboy, and you can be my cowgirl. All right, so you got to rhyme about John, and it is, I want to be a cowboy, you can be my cowgirl. Now, you can rhyme it. I will sing it. Boys Don't Cry, I want to be a cowboy about John. I want to be a cowboy, you can be my cowgirl. You know what? The creativity scale is going to go way up. If we are given fictitious virtual currency away that can only be used one night a week and you can't buy anything with it, you got to bring it. Once my girl June dies, I will take you for a twirl. That actually made me laugh. I kind of like that. Jim09, I want to be a cowboy, and you can be my cowgirl. Once June dies, I'll take you for a twirl. It's not, yeah. I like it. Let's see if it gets some traction. I'm going to read a couple of them. That was pretty quick, too. Viola likes it. I'm stumped. All right, I'm going to read it again. See what you guys think. This is Jim. I want to be a cowboy. You can be my cowgirl. Once my girl June dies, I will take you for a twirl. What do you guys think? Yeah, this is a tough one. Ray Beard says, I want to be a cowboy. You can be my cowgirl. For your love, I'll cut off my hand like Merle. I don't know. I don't know. Where's Tommy's? I want to be a cowboy. You can be my cowgirl. Last season, I saw walkers in a whirl. Like a whirlwind? Not bad. I want to be a cowboy. You can be my cowgirl. Wilson says, hold my pistol and give us a twirl. And then Mike R. I didn't see Mike R. And I'll protect her as my 6-shooter swirls. All right. Nah. Nobody. We got no winner. Too much average. They were good. They weren't great. It was a tough rhyme. No kills coins for that one. John will carry it on till the next week. So no winner there. All right. We got one more chance for everybody. You got to bring it. Yeah. Hey, I got to go with the votes. Jim, it wasn't bad, but I didn't see like flashing kills coins all over the screen. It was fast. And I'm a fan. But, all right, I'll put it up for one more vote. I'll let the committee. They weren't great. But we got some with Tommy, some with Jim, some with Wilson, some with Walking. Yeah, there was a lot of ones and twos. No winner. All right, we need a slam dunk. Last one for rhyme time. You guys are great, but we're not going to reward good. We're going to reward great. Wait, that didn't make any sense. I said you guys were great. You guys were good. How about that? No coin. All right, this last one is about Dwight. This is it. This is rhyme time. This is about Dwighty Boy, and this is going to be big and rich, save a horse. And I'm not going to, it seems like the two-part rhymes struggle a little bit more. So I'm just going to give you one line of this. So this is about Dwight, and I saddle up my horse. That's all. I'm not going to do part two to that. It's got to be about Dwight, and it's got to be a good rhyme. I saddle up my horse. There's a pause. I'm not reading it, David, but it was funny. All right. David wins. David wins. Hands down. All right. If you guys want to scroll up, you can see David Henderson wins the kills coin. All right, we're moving on. It was related to Dwight, and it wasn't. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm lost with that one. All right, last category of the night, rhyme time. So I asked the Patreons. This is going to be all over the place. So there's a lot to choose from. We're going to go through this relatively quickly. Many of you won't know all of these groups, all of these duets. But I asked the Patreons a few days ago and said, if we want to do a music topic and we narrow it down every week, they want to do best duets of all time. Now, here's the way we do it. I've got 32, so it's going to be 16 matches. And I'm going to ask you guys, Kel will put up a survey. And you're going to have a lot more to add to this. This is not the best list I've ever seen. It's not an all-inclusive list. A lot of people that you may want to be on here are not on the list because there's a lot of duets. So what I'm going to ask is participate in the ones we have. We're going to narrow it down from 32 to 16 this week. And then we're going to put a survey up there and let you vote for some other ones that we're going to add in. The only thing I'm going to ask you guys is, and a lot of times you do this, don't vote for somebody that gets eliminated because, like, somebody will get knocked out and then we put a survey up and then somebody votes for somebody that's already been out of it. So many of the ones you guys are talking about are in here, but there's a lot. All right. So I am the official judge. It's going to happen quick. So I'm going to give you, it's going to be head-to-head battles, and you type which one is a better duet. All right, so starting out, if you guys are ready, give me a go. We got to get through this relatively quick. Like I said, not every duet is going to, and you're going to say, no, the greatest duet of all time didn't get listed. Well, then that's your chance to put it on the Facebook site. All right, first matchup. These are tough matchups. Diana Ross and Lionel Richie versus Barbra Streisand and Neil Diamond. Ross and Richie, Streisand and Diamond. You don't have to type both names. You can just type one of the names and I'll figure it out, okay? Ross or Diamond, whatever. We got Barbra Streisand, Barbara and Neil, Ross and Richie, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2, 7-2, 8-2, 8-3, 9-3, 9-4, 10, 11, 12, to about 8, 9, 10, 12-10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Couple more seconds. Diana Ross and Lionel Richie eliminated Barbra Streisand and Neil Diamond. All right. That's the way it works. We're going to go through these really quickly. All right, I got another one. Get ready. This one's going to be an easy one. It's going to be a blowout, but we got to do it anyway. Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson versus Patti LaBelle and James Ingram. McCartney and Jackson, Patti LaBelle, James Ingram. We're going to be able to call this one pretty quickly. This is probably going to be one of the biggest blowouts. Oh, Patti LaBelle and James Ingram got a vote. All right, couple more seconds. Say what you want. All right, okay, done. Paul McCartney, Michael Jackson, moving on. Sorry, Patti LaBelle and James Ingram. All right, another McCartney matchup. Hold on, everybody. Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder versus Ashford and Simpson. Solid as a rock. This is going to be another blowout. Ashford and Simpson, McCartney and Wonder. Ooh, Ashford and Simpson gets an early vote. Another vote. But now we're getting McCartney and Wonder. Paul and Stevie. Paul. All right, a couple more seconds. Hey, Ashford and Simpson got a few votes, but it is Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder. All right. Whew. This is going to be a tough matchup. I got a feeling this is going to go down to the wire. Listen closely, everybody. And just give me the female name only for this one, okay? Kenny Rogers and Dolly versus Stevie Nicks and Don Henley. So Dolly versus Stevie. This is going to be tough because I know we got fans on both sides. And these are two of the best duets I've ever heard. Steph says Stevie. Kel says Dolly. Dolly. Stevie. We're tied. Stevie. And then $4, $5. We're almost tied. Stevie. 1, 2, 3, 4. $4. 3. Wow. Stevie Nicks and Don Henley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About a 5-point lead there. Dolly comes back with 3. Still Dolly's up. Dolly's down by about 2. We're still even. Stevie's still up by about 2, 3, 2. Three more seconds. I've got Stevie Nicks up by 1 or 2. There's a couple more Dolly votes. Yeah, I'm going to advance them both. They're both advancing. It was, one might have gained one over the other, but they're both dynamic, so both. We're going to call it a tie. All right. This shouldn't be close. Elton John and Kiki D, Don't Go Breaking My Heart, versus Bowie and Jagger. Elton John and Kiki D versus Bowie and Jagger. Elton, out early. Elton John, Bowie, Elton, Jagger, Elton. Wow, really? Elton John and Kiki D, David Bowie and Mick Jagger. Think about this, people. We're not talking just Elton John. We're talking about the duet of the two. Elton, Bowie, Bowie, Elton, Bowie, Bowie, Elton, Jagger, Bowie, Bowie and Jagger, Bowie. All right, I'm gonna call this one a tie too. Too close to call. We're advancing them both, so we're gonna be talking about these again next week. I guess Patti LaBelle has a chance at redemption. So for this one, I only want you to give me the woman's first name, okay? Don't give me the men's name. Just give me the woman's first name. So it's going to be Patti LaBelle and Mike McDonald, or Mike Reno and Ann Wilson. So you're either going to put Patti or Ann. So Patti LaBelle, Mike McDonald, Mike Reno, and Ann Wilson. Mike Reno, Ann Wilson, Ann, Patti, Ann, Mike Reno, Ann Wilson. A couple more Patti, Patti. Ann's up by about 2. It's tied. Ann, Patti. Wow. Ann Wilson, Mike Reno up by about 3, and then 3 more Patties. Wow, all these are close. We have definitely got a division in our music taste here. Ann's up by about 3 again, and Patti comes back with 2. All right, a couple more seconds. We can't eliminate anybody. Here we are again, everybody. All right, so we got 3 ties in a row. Next week, there'll be some different matchups, though. All right, we finally got one that I think we're going to be able to eliminate somebody. Peaches and Herb versus Wham. Peaches and Herb and Wham. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. Wham, 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 wham. Peaches, wham, 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 wham. Come on, go Wham, go. Couple more Peaches. Wham's got a big lead. Wham's got like a 10-point lead at this point. All right, about 3 more seconds. Beatrice says Wham. Flamethrower says Wham. All right, Wham it is. Sorry. They will not be reunited. All right. This is a long name, too, so I need you guys. You're only going to type the person's first name. So we got Linda Ronstadt and Aaron Neville. So you'll type Aaron if you vote for them. Or the Black Keys. So the Black Keys versus Linda Ronstadt and Aaron Neville. You do the jitterbug. You do the jitterbug. You put the boom boom into my heart. You send my soul sky high when your loving starts. Jitterbug into my brain. It goes a bang, bang, bang till my feet do the same. Aaron. Nobody's voting for the Black Keys. Okay. All right. It's done. We're calling it early. Linda Ronstadt and Aaron Neville. We'll move on. All right, I'm going to give you a shorter version of this. So, for this one, if you want to vote for Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis Jr., you can type Billy. Or if you want to vote for the Righteous Brothers, then type Bros. So, the Righteous Brothers with a little Unchained Melody, or Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis Jr.? So Billy or Bros? I hunger for your touch. Anybody going to vote? Let's get some votes out there, everybody. Oh, we were lagging. I was lagging. All right. Sorry. We got a lot of Bros. All right. I think the Righteous Brothers. I'm going with the Righteous Brothers. Righteous Brothers. It is. All right, man. I got chills about this next one. And they're multiplying. John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John versus the Carpenters. This is tough. If you really appreciate music, this is probably tougher than it's going to be. I mean, I got a feeling Travolta and Olivia Newton-John are going to win. But the Carpenters, honestly, had so many more and better songs. Oh, there's the Carpenters coming out. Look at that. Carpenters. Wait a minute now. John. People are saying Grease. Carpenters. It is a tough call. Steph says, Olivia. Natalie says, Carpenters. It's electrifying. Wilson, better shape up. Go Grease Light. Go Grease Lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile. Grease. No, that's not their song. They only had that song. No, they actually did the We Go Together. Yeah, they did a few. You know what? But we've only just begun to get us going. I'm going to Rainy Days, and I'm going to call it a tie. Somewhere in the middle there were a lot of... I'm going to advance both of them. I think the Carpenters, people are going to have to go home and do some research on the Carpenters. All right, this next one is going to be, it's totally different matchup, completely different styles. Now I had the time of my life. Bill Medley, Jennifer Warnes versus DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Parents are the same no matter time nor place. They don't understand us kids are going to make some mistakes. I tell you all the kids all across the land, there's no need to argue. Parents just don't understand. Whatever. This is the weirdest matchup ever. Yeah. Fresh Prince versus Bill Medley and Jennifer Warnes. DJ, Fresh Prince. Dirty Dancing, Fresh Prince. DJ Jazzy Jeff. Who? I love it. Bill Medley, Dirty Dancing. Prince, Bill Medley, Fresh Prince. They should do a collaboration. Dirty Dancing, Fresh Prince. I don't know where to go with this one. I don't want to advance everybody, but man, we got to change these matchups up because they're really close. All right. We're advancing them both. We're going to have to add a whole lot more people. All right, here we go. Everybody, let's start eliminating some people. So think music, think songs. Sonny and Cher versus Outkast. I'm not recounting them, Julie. That's a lot of votes to count. Sonny and Cher versus Outkast. Kelsey's Outkast. Coco Outkast. Cher, Outkast. Cher. Sonny and Cher. Here we are again. We're halfway through, and we're literally like tied again. I should have made like Sonny and Cher, Outcast, Sonny and Cher, Outcast, Cher, Outcast. You guys see how hard this is? What did Outcast do? Sorry, Miss Jackson, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a million times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. We get together. Ooh, we get together. Come on, you guys know Outcast. Outcast got it. Going with Outcast by 3. Barely. All right, we got a couple more matchups here. We're getting through it, everybody. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more matchups. This woman was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. The Human League versus, this will be a blowout, versus Simon and Garfunkel. Human League, don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. Don't. They won't make it. They won't make it. Simon and Garfunkel are going to crush them. Come on, everybody. Don't even vote Human League. Really? Simon and Garfunkel they had better be like in the finals. These Human League voters. Okay, there's the Simon and Garfunkel supporters, finally. What song was Simon singing? Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Like a bridge over troubled waters. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Yeah. All right, Simon and Garfunkel. There was enough. What I want you got that might be hard to handle, like a flame that burns a candle. How about Hall & Oates versus the Everly Brothers? Hall & Oates versus the Everly Brothers. Oh, there's the Hall & Oates fans. Private eyes, they're watching you. They see your every move. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Hall & Oates, yes! Finally. You guys appreciate greatness. All right. This one, this is going to be, it's going to show the audience. Beyonce and Jay-Z versus Air Supply. What? What kind of matchup is this? Air Supply coming out of the gates. 3. There's Beyonce and Jay-Z. Air Supply. Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're my fantasy. You're my reality. There you go. Where's the Air Supply votes? Look at this. There's some Jay-Z. Who's bringing it back? Who's bringing it back from the old school? I think Ray. Sorry, Ray. The zoo is closed. Not closed for Air Supply. Air Supply. Everybody can't win. All right. And the last one of the night. I can't even. I can't even say this with a straight face. This is the last one. George Jones and Tammy Wynette versus Rob Thomas and Santana. George Jones or the great Rob Thomas. You know there was not going to be a contest without Rob Thomas. There you go. Where are the Rob Thomas fans? Rob Thomas, there you go. There's the crowd. I see you guys. I see you guys. Rob and Santana. Santana, Santana, Santana. Keep on voting, everybody. Keep it going. And it's almost unanimous. Sorry, George Jones. Rob Thomas and Santana advance. So, as I mentioned at the beginning of this, there's a whole lot of duets. But what we're going to do is we're going to add some this week, and then we'll narrow them down a little bit more, and then we'll add a few more until we get to the finals. So, real quick, I'm going to give you kind of a repeat of all the people that are advancing. And it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We got about 20. So out of 32, we didn't eliminate as many as we needed to. We're probably going to add at least maybe 8, maybe about 8 this week. So the people that are advancing really quick: Ross and Richie, McCartney and Jackson, McCartney and Wonder, Rogers and Parton, Stevie Nicks and Don Henley, Bowie and Tyler, Elton John and Kiki D, Patti LaBelle, Mike McDonald, Mike Reno and Ann Wilson, Wham, Linda Ronstadt, Aaron Neville, Righteous Brothers, Travolta, Olivia Newton-John, and the Carpenters, Bill Medley, Jennifer Warnes, DJ Jazzy Jeff, Fresh Prince, Outkast, Simon and Garfunkel, Hall & Oates, Air Supply, Rob Thomas, and Santana. That's what we got. Don't fret. Come up with some really, really good people and add them to the survey. Hey, everybody, this has been a super long stream. We are at almost an hour and a half. I told you guys, Random Things gets a little bit random. I want to thank all of you guys for being here, all the topics. Thanks for everything that you guys do. We will pick up Random Things again next Tuesday. There'll be more random topics. Did you guys have a good time tonight with the Trybond, the Rhyme Time, hanging out, just chilling on Tuesday night? If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. Give a shout out to the mods for everything that they do. Really quick, thanks to all the patrons. Thanks to all the channel members. Mods, Emmy, Steph, Tommy, Kells, and each and every one of you, thank you for participating tonight. This is our own creation. We created Random Things. The ideas is just something that we've been doing for, I guess, about a year and a half now. And it's our own individual production. We do it in 4-week cycles, and we take a little break, and then we do it again. So, Ray Beard, thanks so much. Ocean Man, 999, I love you all. Good night. And I will see you all tomorrow night at 8 o'clock for our Freestyle Friday, which is going to be Wacky Walker Wednesday. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you then. Peace.